If your Blender workflow looks like this, you are not just slow, you are wasting hours every single day in Blender. In the next few minutes, I will show you how to work up to 3 times faster using simple tricks beginners completely ignores. The problem with this, you are doing things too manually. Yes, we know this is a menu. If you want to move, you can come here, click, then you click here, and you can move your object just like that. If you want to rotate, you can click there and rotate your object just like that. If you want to scale it, you can click there and then scale your object just like that. If you want to duplicate this, can come here to object, then duplicate object, just like that. Object, duplicate object, just like that. Repeating the same action again and again by clicking, dragging, resizing over and over. Mistake is you are not using shortcuts and you're ignoring Blender's automation. Now let us fix that very fast. Okay, from here let's press A, press X, then delete all. I'm going to press Shift A. I go to mesh and I'm going to add in there a simple cube, as you can see. Now if you want to move your object, the simplest way is just pressing G for move. You can move it everywhere you want. After clicking it, press G, then you can move anywhere you want. Or you can decide to move it on the y-axis by pressing Y after pressing G. Or you can press X to move it on the x-axis. You can also press Z to move it on the z-axis. Just like that. Very simple. And if you want to scale it, you just press S for scale. You can do it wherever you want with it. If you want to move the whole object, you can just move your mouse just like that, as you can see. But if you want to scale on the certain direction, maybe Y, you press S, then you do Y, you see, you're moving it on the y-axis. If you want to move it on the x-axis, you press S, then X, you see, you're moving it on the x-axis. If you want to move it on the z-axis, press X, then Z, you are scaling it on the z-axis just like that. And if you want to rotate this object, it is very simple. You press R for rotate, then you rotate it any direction you want, as you can see. But if you want to rotate it only on the y-axis, you press Y and then you rotate on the y-axis. If you want to rotate it on the x-axis, you press X, then you rotate it on the x-axis by moving your mouse. If you want to rotate it only on the z-axis, then you rotate it on the z-axis. This is very good for animation. If you want to animate your object, this is very good like that. Another thing is, if we want to duplicate your object, the simplest way is just come here and then duplicate your object just like that, you see. But the fastest way is pressing Shift D, then you duplicate your object just like that. Shift D, then you come here, left click, you commit, then the object is duplicated just like that. Then the more faster way to duplicate your object is by adding a mirror modifier. You click your object like that, then you come to modifiers here, then you go to array modifier. As you can see here, the count is 3 objects. You can do any objects you want. Then when you come here to offset, you see the objects are there. You can decide to reduce or to increase your objects. That's very simple. So instead of doing it manually, you can just add a mirror modifier and everything is okay on your end. You see, and in this mirror modifier, if you edit one object, you have edited all the objects at the same time. So it is not time consuming like Shift D, and it's not time consuming like going to object and say, let me duplicate my objects just like that. You see, if you're serious about getting better in Blender, stop working hard and start working smart. Subscribe for more time saving Blender tricks, and I will see you in the next one.